themselves. All had to, one is legally to be a monk, to be king. Another, they wanted to make, Dhritarashtra wanted to make his son king. So ultimately, this is divided. And now one portion became known as Hastinapur, the main portion. And the divided one, it was Indraprastha. Now how this, you see, it's our mind, how minds work. Indraprastha. But his son, means Dhritarashtra's son, was not satisfied. He was very, very cunning, because he wanted, the Dhritarashtra wanted the whole kingdom, but now they had to divide it into parts. So they wanted to snatch that part. That means Indraprastha, whose king was Yudhishthira, son of Pandu. So now they started playing tricks, and by tricks they took their kingdom and they were banished to the forest. That was the condition. If some dice play happened, if somebody loses, then they have to go to the forest for 12 years and then 1 year in disguise. If in that disguise period, if they were recognized by someone that they are the Pandu, they call the Pandava. So Pandu's sons, they called Pandava, and Dhritarashtra's son, they called Kaurava. So Pandava vanished to the forest. When they went to forest, and condition was 12 years they will move in the forest, no problem. But last 1 year, 13 years, if they are recognized by any people of them, means Kauravas, then they have to go again 12 years in the forest and 1 year again in disguise in the forest. This was the condition. So it was taken place and they lost it again, Pandava, because there was one person who was a magic person, who was by tricks that Kaurava makes them defeat. So they defeated, they were righteous persons. The Pandava was righteous person. So as they were defeated, so they went to forest and spent whole 12 years in forest and last 1 year in disguise. Nobody could recognize them. Now, after that, when they came back, after 13 years, that was the condition. After 13 years, when they will come back, when they are successful to disguise them, then they will get their kingdom back. But now, when they came back, and then Duryodhana, the son of Dhritarashtra, denied to give an inch, even a pinch of soil. No, will not give. So even then Krishna came in the picture and he went as a peacemaker and he asked, okay, they are righteous person, Pandavas are righteous person. You want to keep their kingdom, you take it. But for the 5 brothers, at least give 5 villages. We don't want much, 5 villages. But still they denied that. Though whole kingdom actually was for, that was a right for these Pandavas. Because Pandavas' elder son was the eldest one. But they deceived them. And then again they snatched their kingdom, and now when they are wanting only 5 villages, they denied. Then what to do? Then comes Sri Krishna says, no. It is not possible if some person is going to righteous way and you are always pushing them back, pushing them back, pushing them back. No. In particular time has come. So now we have to fight, we have to snatch, we have to save this world. We have to save this India as a whole. Because they are unrighteous people. They took away, first they divided the kingdom. Then they gave them, snatched their kingdom. And now they vanished there in the forest by making tricks. And now they are denying even to give 5 villages. This is too much. We have to now protect the Indian civilization. So now war started. And Arjuna was so very great warrior. He collected all sorts of weapons. When in Danish forest, he prayed to Lord Shiva. He went to heaven, made Indra. All these heavenly weapons he just gathered. Because Sri Krishna was there, Sri Krishna knew their intention, this Kaurava's intention, that they may not give it back, that kingdom. So he advised Arjuna. He was a great warrior. So he advised you just do tapasya, do austerity, to gain the weapons, heavenly weapons that is not available in God. So now, huge austerity the Arjuna went through, and he got all impossible, all not available weapons. He earned from these divine blessings, from Lord Shiva and from heavenly king, heaven king Indra. Now when they come back, and when they gathered, now fighting was fixed, that they gathered, okay, together. This side Kaurava, this side Pandava, and the great field. All the warriors came together. Now, then Arjuna said, Krishna became his charioteer. Arjuna asked to Sri Krishna, take me in the between of these two two soldiers, okay, these two gatherings. So Sri Krishna brought Arjuna there in the middle. Now Arjuna knew whom to fight, all their relatives, and all they came together. Seeing there all these vast warriors, Arjuna became confused. He's a so great warrior, and all this winning of the war depend on him. He got confused. Why? Because on the opponent side, as great warrior are there is Bhishma, Dronacharya, his teacher, Kripacharya, his teacher, and their relatives, all their relatives. Because Arjuna was a great warrior, but he had a soft heart. So he started thinking, if I kill all of them, all will die because of this war. So nobody will live. Then what will do with this kingdom? What will do with this kingdom? So he got confused and he did not want to fight. Now you see the condition, this crucial condition. They gathered here, they were banished to the forest, their kingdom was snatched, and now for the righteous one they have come here, and Arjuna, the great warrior, stood now to announce the war. Before that he got confused, he got so weak. Because he got so weak, why? Because he had to kill everybody. Who are the everybody? That Bhishma, his grandfathers, and the teachers, and his relatives, his brothers. Otherwise they are also very great warrior. if he cannot kill them, then what is lost? But if they are killed, all are killed, then nobody will be there. Because all so he became very soft-hearted. His heart became very fainting. And he started saying to Krishna, "Oh Krishna, I came to fight. But how can I fight now? Because all in front of me, both sides, all are my relatives. They are not. If I kill them, then with whom we live? For whom we are fighting? It is better to go again forest. I don't want to stain my hand with the blood of my relatives. I don't want any kingdom. If at the cost of all living beings killing so many people, I don't want to kill. I don't want to kill. I am not saying so. He just cast his weapons away, that is the bow and arrow, and he was very determined. No, I will not fight. Then, you see, this crucial period, this is very, very important point that we face in our life. We face in our life. We think Arjuna knew that trickfully and wrongly they were sent, they are banished to the forest. Wrongly, their kingdom was snatched, and he was eager to fight them, to take back their kingdom. And that's why when Sri Krishna wanted to make the peace, they were very eager to take back their kingdom for the right, which is the right, it is the righteous right. But now, when comes the situation, when the practical, he has to practically implement his will, now he is become weak. And it happens with a human being. We think so many things. This will do, that I will do, but when we come in the practical field and we feel, sometimes we come very weak. We cannot fight with our relatives. Okay, we come to the compromising. With the unrighteousness, we see so many wrong things going on in the society, in the world. But we think in ourselves, okay, I should fight, I should do this thing, I should do that thing. But when time comes, we just then undo ourselves in different way. Okay, let's go. What can we do like that? Now here the situation of Arjuna came like that. Arjuna gave all sorts of argument why he should not fight. Why he should not fight? He gave the argument. Because if all is destroyed, then women will be widows, and all the people will be orphaned, means all the child will be orphaned. We cannot make this work to make the widow, make women widows and make the people orphan, the child orphan. And I cannot take this stained food with the stained blood because I am doing something wrong, unrighteous thing, because I am killing my teacher, I am killing my relatives. Like that he was scared. Now then this situation comes, then what Sri Krishna says. We will discuss a little bit, then we will call this a background, and it's very, very powerful, boosting to Sri Krishna, to Arjuna. Sri Krishna, Lord Sri Krishna said. It comes when it comes, then it is not will go after this. In the course it will come gradually. Now Sri Krishna says, Kutasva prashmalamidam vishame samupastitam anarjushtam asvargam akirtikaram arjuna Pradyam masma gama partha naitataihi papanti Shuddham vidaya durvalyam tattva uttishama. Very, very important things. And we should, if we know the meaning of it, we will understand this thing. Bhagavan, Sri Arjuna said, Sri Krishna says, when O Arjuna, has this weakness not entertained by honorable men, nor conducive to the attainment of heaven, and leading to ill fame, came on you at this crisis? How you can be weak in this? It does not befit you. It is not honorable. Because in this fight, in this situation, in the world, in the field, you cannot do that. It does not befit you. You are strong. You forgot. You have forgot your mightiness. Remember this thing. You are the man. Manliness, remember the manliness. It does not befit you. Great must Magama Partha. Shake off all delusions of Partha. Shake off all your weakness of the heart. Because it is the righteous, it is your duty. You have to do, you have to fight. For that you have come here. Now you cannot revert it. You cannot go back. Because you have taken the vow. And this world depends, this civilization depends upon you. How can you be faint-hearted? So this is the duty. When you are going to duty, must not be think other things. Go straight, fight. And Arjuna says, yeah, no unmanliness, O Partha, it is not worthy for you. Shaking off this mean faint-heartedness, arise and awake and fight. So this is very, very important thing in our mind, which is this Krishna. Krishna is our self, our soul. Our soul. What is the battlefield? Battlefield which we ourselves, this worldly life is our battlefield. We do so many things. We may do some mistakes, but from the mistakes we should not go back, because there is no other way to go back, because we have taken birth in this earth. We have to take the salvation. We have to go to the God. And to go to the God, we think that we will receive these blessings of God. But when we think to take blessings of God, but when we have to practical, we have to give something, we have to implement some higher thing, means we have to control our mind, we become weak. Some desires comes, it is melted away. All this vow, what we took, but it goes away. So no. Then whenever I think, yes, I must do. And if in that way comes our desires comes, it must not be weakened me. We have to just throw away, keep aside, and practice ourselves gradually, slowly, but with the mightiness. This is the teachings. Never think of running away, Swami Vivekananda said. Swami Vivekananda said, never think of running away. Always face the brute. And if you face the brute, that brute will go back. It will run away. So all the weaknesses we have in our heart, though difficult it may be, it appears to conquer that, but we must be very, very strong. And if we fail one time, we have to take another time resolve. We have to resolve again. Second time failure, third time you have to take resolve. Fourth time failure, likewise 100 times, 1,000 times I am failure. But again, you have to take the resolve. No, I have to do it. I have to control my mind. I have to control my passion. I have to control all these bad things to go to God. Likewise, Sri Krishna is in our mind. So we should think always this positive thinking. We are not here to go back. We are to forward. Fighting whom to fight? Our enemies is we ourselves. We ourselves is our enemy. We ourselves are our blessings. Our mind is our enemy. Our mind is our friend. In Gita, Sri Krishna again says, Uddharedatmanatmanam natmanam avasadaye Atmaiva yatmano bandhu Atmaiva purapana. Arise your mind, by your thought. Nobody is there. You yourself is there. So fight with yourself. That was why going to God is fighting not outside. Getting something, it is not fighting outside, it is inside. I think I will get, I become weak. No, it is not possible for me. Arjuna came to fight, became weak. Now this inspiration comes from Krishna, and this Bhagavad Gita is full of that knowledge, full of that inspiration, how we should lead our life. And it is not any religion, about religion, particular religion. It is saying about the humanity, about the human being. What power we have, what quality we have, what we should practice. What is called spirituality, and basing of that spirituality, we can proceed. And for the basic of the spirituality is become bold. Insight, become bold. Swami, that's why Swami said, arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. So today we have discussed this sloka. Now, as we go, we'll find how the human quality, how the divine quality actually we have inside, and we are covering that. How we can uncover it, all things are there in this book. So next year onwards, I will discuss that one after another sloka, important slokas, so that it actually give us, we understand ourselves better. This is the teachings of Gita, that if you read Gita, then what will happen? We are converting to other religion. It is what we are becoming the better one. I am in C grade, I will be in B grade. I am in B grade, I will be in A grade in ourselves. That is the purpose of Gita, and it's very important. Now let us close. Next week we will discuss. Next week. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Oh, may all be happy in this universe. May all be free from diseases. May all see only auspicious things. May no one suffer. Oh,